Hi everyone, it's Jody, and today is March 15th, 2025. We are checking in on the weekly coming up for this week. And of course, we know, if we are aware of energy, that the energy for the month of March essentially has been insane, wild, crazy. It's affecting each of us differently based on our birth charts and where the astrology falls within the planets versus our birth charts. But essentially, all of us are experiencing it in one way, shape, or form. So I invite you to decide which card you want to go with, 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to pull 3 cards. And we're going to look at, this is the chakra card. So when you pick your card, the first thing you're going to look at when I turn the card over is the color of the card. That color is significant because that is your chakra, which I will inform you of when I turn the card over. But also, it's good when you see the color. That means that you could wear that color. You could bring that color into your life, like buying flowers that color. You can eat foods of that color, and it helps to help you with clearing that chakra. Okay, so let's get into it. I hope you're doing well. Remember to take time every day to tune in to your heart and to listen to and feel into what it needs from you. All right, we got something here. Okay, card number 1. Oh, okay. So card number 1 is green. Green is the color of the heart chakra. And the card says gossip. And what this card is telling me is that you are being pulled into low negative energies. It could, and you know what, actually a lot of people have been telling me this, whether it's in their workplace or whether it is in their family or whether it's just, being out and about in daily life, or whether they are still watching the news, which I would really highly suggest you don't. Or even if you're watching social media, actually. At the end of the day, you're going to see a lot of low energy. You're going to see a lot of people hating. You're going to see a lot of gossiping, talking about other people. It's low vibes, guys. And if you allow it into your aura, into your energy fields, it just puts such a heaviness onto your heart. We are in the process of ascending. We are like really there now at this time, as a matter of fact. And what the ascension is essentially doing for us is taking our power out of our solar plexus and bringing it up into the heart and the higher heart. And what that actually means, so let's back up a second. Cords, energetic cords, if you've ever heard the term cutting cords, is because in the past, our cords came from our belly button, our solar plexus, our powerhouse. That's where your powerhouse is. That's where your power resides, in your stomach. People are also experiencing in the last couple of days a lot of like gas and a lot of stomach digestive issues. That is because of this most recent full moon eclipse. That is because we are clearing patterns, karma, ways of being that we have constantly fallen back into in our lives, and we're being really pushed to say, you can't do that anymore. So you're kind of clearing out, what was the word I said did I say this to you guys? I don't even remember, because I recorded this message about 6 times. We're in Mercury retrograde, not surprised, but my words kept getting jumbled. But in one of my messages, hopefully this one, I said reorganize. And that's what we're doing in our chakras, where our power used to come out of our belly button, our powerhouse. The cords are not there anymore. If you're working on yourself and you're doing the inner work, you're raising your vibration, which is also raising the connection of where the cord is coming from. And it's coming from the heart. We're also being guided to live our lives not just from that logical mind space, but which is coming from the power, which used to come from the solar plexus, but it's needing to come from the heart. And if you are someone that gets drawn into drama, toxicity, well, then you are lowering your vibration. And you want to keep it as high as you can. Of course, you are a human being, and of course, you are going to experience all of the things that I just said. But the key here is that you make sure that you clear your energy. You make sure that you, like in your mind space, clear it, detach from it. You make sure that it doesn't get to the point of coming into your heart space because it's heavy. You don't allow it. You know, you have the power to say no. No is a complete sentence, putting up that boundary. I will not tolerate this. I will not accept this, and I will not allow this into my space anymore. And so you are being asked to really notice when people are gossiping, fighting, arguing, disagreeing, being aggressive towards each other, hating on each other. Can you be neutral? And can you step away? Even if you physically can't, I want you to mentally imagine yourself stepping away and not allowing that low energy to come into your energy field. Because I guarantee that you listening to this is an empath, and you will then take on that heavy, dense energy, and it will just make you feel heavy and yucky and like you want to jump out of your skin. Okay, so that's the first card, gossip. Heart chakra, work on the heart chakra, eat greens, eat green vegetables, eat green foods, drink a green smoothie, and wear green if you would like. Okay. Card number 2, people. Okay. Here, somewhere here. Okay. Card number 2, people, abundance. And your color chakra is yellow. And your chakra is the solar plexus chakra. And you are uncovering the power that lies within you. And yes, you see finances at the bottom here in the treasure chest here that you're uncovering. But I want you to remember that abundance comes in all forms. It's not just financially. It could be emotionally abundant. It could be with friendships and with family members. It could be health as abundance. It could be an abundance of blessings. Whatever is for your best and highest good is what is coming in. You're being asked to allow it to come in. It's deep down inside of you. It's making the change that you need to make in order to uncover the treasure chest of abundance that is residing inside of your energy fields. But you have not allowed it to rise up. And potentially, you don't really do the inner work and you don't do the spiritual connecting that you need to do to get to this point. Now, that's not a judgment. That is an observation. And when I said it, if you felt triggered, then right there, you're judging yourself. And that is something maybe that you need to start working on. Because maybe you have been judging others around you, but more importantly, you judge yourself a lot. Maybe your self-talk is negative. And this card is inviting you to take your power back and stop giving your power away to that negative talk that happens within the mind space. You have so much inside of you that is ready to come up. But the connection with spirit is what is most important right now. Okay? So if you chose card number 2, yellow foods. I don't know about yellow drinks, but lemon, maybe put lemon in your water. Wear yellow, okay? Buy sunflowers. That's yellow. That's happy. That's pretty. But bring more yellow into your day because yellow is also about the high vibration of joy. All right, guys. Card number 3. Let's see what it is. All right. Card number 3, people, your card is vanity. And the color here is blue. And this blue is all about your third eye chakra. So this is the chakra that allows you to see more clearly. And perhaps you are seeing things more clearer than you ever have before. If you look at who you were 20 years ago, 10 years ago, you might have been more vain. You might have been more surface. You might have been more concerned with your outside looks or the outside looks of the people that you attracted into your life or the surface of who they were. But you have been working on yourself. And now the connections that you're bringing into your life, you're noticing like the connections that need to be dropped away because they're not in alignment with you anymore. And you're noticing what you're wanting to bring into your life. The clouds around this guy right now are thick. But the more that you work on this, the more that they are going to clear. You are opening up your third eye. You are expanding your awareness to seeing the truth of everything. And there is the veil that is between you and spirit is getting thinner. So you are more able to connect. And so you're seeing more signs. You are noticing them, which is key because we could see them but not really know what we're seeing. You're allowing yourself to receive them, and you're being asked to notice when you fall back into the pattern of vanity. Now, the other thing that's coming through is that mirror work, and we've talked about it before, but when you look at yourself in the mirror, do you love yourself? And I hope the answer is yes, but if it is not, I want you to start an exercise every morning or every afternoon or every evening or maybe 3 times a day. When you look in the mirror, I want you to say, I love you, and say your full name. I mean your name, not your like full first and last name, but your name. I love you, Jody. That's what I would say if I looked in the mirror. And maybe it feels weird and it's crazy to you, but the more you do it, I want you to bring the feeling into the heart. I want you to really feel into it. I want you to think about something or someone that you love unconditionally, no matter what. And when you tell them you love them, how does it feel in your heart? And I want you to find that same feeling when you say it to yourself in the mirror, okay? So that's for people that chose card number 3. I would like to pull, here, I forgot I put these cards out. One more card for all of us, okay? So I want to get one more card, and I want to have a complete message for the collective for this week. Okay. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. And really, guys, that's what this whole message is all about. It's all about clearing the clutter. And what is the clutter? That pattern, that habit, that way that you have been that is not serving you any longer. Probably didn't serve you at all for most of the time that you were in it. But now, because of yesterday's full moon eclipse, you're being pushed to clear it out once and for all. And that is because you are being invited to truly be you. Not hide any part of you, but truly bring out who you are without worrying about what anybody says, gossip. Bring it up, bring it out, because it's going to bring you abundance. And when you look at that in that mirror at yourself, you're no longer going to have any judgment. You're going to only have love. And at the end of the day, that is what this is all about here on earth. No matter what experience you experience, is doing everything with love and feeling what it feels like when you do that. I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope that this helped you in some way. I wish you all a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.